Welcome back, Cancers. Welcome back to God is First 444, where I deliver daily information for each zodiac sign. Not too long, not too drawn out. Just submit to you the day, the night, the evening, the weekend, whenever it is that you read this video. So make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button. And today is Thursday, where I give out love messages, because who don't love love? I do. Okay, so since I don't know what time it is that you bring my channel, grand rising, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Thank you for being my channel. Make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button. Make sure y'all go check out the other videos, okay? Remember, you are in control of your own emotion. Remember, your day go how you want your day to go. So don't let nobody come mess it up. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Set it right and make it sit in here. Funny how we finally flip the script on you. All right, y'all. So let's get these love messages, and at the end, I'm gonna go through it for each zodiac sign you might be dealing with. Okay. All right. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Board, please. Okay. Trying to find a forgive you. Yeah. Okay. Oh, y'all caught that jumping now, like Okay. Tell me, y'all, don't forget to come pick up your feelings now. Please don't. And I'm pouring one step love mix for y'all. I'm even not gonna go with my heart was word. Okay. There is so much more, baby. Don't forget to come and pick up your. Please don't forget to come pick up my feelings, okay? Don't leave none of them this way. Okay, so collective of Cancer, you have passion. A magnetic and seductive qualities around you at this present moment. Enjoy it. So enjoy this moment, baby. Enjoy this passion. Enjoy this magnetic quality that's surrounding you. Collective, enjoy it. Okay, don't force it. Don't try to make no work. Don't try to force nothing. Allow everything to unfold and move how it needs to move. For those of you who are single, you have look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. So if you're feeling some type of way, we need you to go examine yourself. We need you to figure out and get to the bottom of why you're feeling like this. Is it from past hurt, past trauma, from past relationship, from your last relationship, from growing up seeing toxic things, or unhappy things? What is causing you to feel this way? You need to acknowledge that so you can grow from it. You need to acknowledge it so you can move on from it. You need to acknowledge so you can have better and healthy relationship with yourself and the next person that comes into your life. Okay? For those of you in a relationship, you have imagined all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So stop thinking negative. think positive. When things don't go a certain way, still stay positive, because when one door closed, another door open. Walk by faith and not by sight. If you want something, you got to make sure you stand positive about it. But if you thinking negative, guess what? Negative is what you going to get. You got to keep your mind at a point to where it's positive, and you always looking at the big picture. You always looking at the greater outcome. You know it's going to be a good outcome. You know it's going to be a good outcome. You got to think positive, and you got to have that faith, and you got to trust the situation. Okay. For those of you in a marriage, you have my beloved. Though we are physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Oh, so maybe y'all in some type of separation, or they gone out of town, or something like this. But my beloved, everything gonna be okay, baby. Everything gonna be okay. Nothing is missing. Trust. Have faith. Walk by faith and not by sight. Okay. Y'all, self-love message is allow yourself to receive the same love and support that you give others. So allow yourself to enjoy this passion. Allow yourself to enjoy looking inside yourself, acknowledging trauma that you have to deal with. Allow yourself to look at yourself and know that your thoughts is something that can reflect and something that can project negative energy. Allow yourself to know that you have to trust situation. You have to be positive about situation. You have to know that things gonna work out how it needs to work out, because you've been giving love. You've been giving out good energy. You've been putting out good energy to the universe. Allow yourself to allow someone else to give you the exact same thing that you give other people. Sometimes it might be too good to be true. But shit, you know what it is at the end of the day. We not with you every day, but you know what it is. You see it with your eyes, because like I tell you all the time, action speaks louder than words. Okay? Alright, so let's get into these each zodiac signs, and we're gonna go from there, baby. Okay, Cancer, dealing with a Cancer. Okay, Cancer, dealing with a Cancer, you have reflection. Give each other some space at this moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for his best. So give each other this space. Allow this space to happen. Okay? Allow it to happen. And know that everything gonna work out for his best. But if it don't, then guess what? You're making room for new. You're making room for somebody to come in to treat you how you need to be treated. But allow this situation to unfold how it needs to unfold. Trust and have faith, okay? If it's worth fighting for, fight for it. But if you know it ain't worth fighting for, and you trying to hold on to something that you know instead of hurting you and stabbing you in your back, baby, work on yourself. Okay? Cancer, dealing with a Scorpio. Oh my goodness, Scorpio, Cancer. Y'all got 3 cards, but since it's like, I'm afraid y'all that might write this. Hey, okay, so you have emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they also can distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So in order to see things how you need to see it, you need to let go of the past. I ain't say forget. I said let go of the past. So you won't keep on thinking of negative and fearing the worst. Okay, you need to look at whatever it is that you keep going back to. You need to look at whatever it is that you still mad about. If you need to talk about it, talk about it. If you need to write it out, write it out. But in order to move forward and grow how you need to grow as far as whatever the situation is, you're going to have to let the past go and stop bringing it up. I didn't say forget. I said let it go so y'all can grow. And you also have criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and the relationship will magically transform. So Stop criticizing each other. Allow the situation to unfold how it needs to unfold. Okay? Accept that person or accept yourself for how you are. But like I say, you shouldn't have to say nothing more than one or shit. You should have to say nothing more than one time because I'm sure the person heard you the first time. People make the necessary change they need to make in order to make a relationship work if it's worth fighting for. Point blank period. And you have surrender. At time we must surrender the old before something new can enter. Let go and all will work out. Like I said, if it's worth fighting for, fight for it. But if you know it's not, and you know you ain't getting over heartbreak, and you know you just feeling unappreciated and just unworthy of a lot of stuff, baby, make room for the new so the new person can come in and treat you how you need to be treated. Okay? Cancer dealing with a Pisces. Cancer dealing with a Pisces. You got to look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. So you might be feeling some type of way, but you need to look inside yourself and see what is causing you to feel this way. Is it past hurt? Is it past relationship? Is it past betrayal? Is it growing up seeing unhealthy relationship or toxic things? What is it that causing you to feel this way? It's time for you to do some self-healing on self. It's time for you to do some self-healing with trauma. It's time for you to do some self-healing with people who have hurt you. It's time for you to forgive them, not for them, but for yourself. So you want to keep projecting or keep running to the same people with different faces. Okay? So go do that work. Go do that self-healing. Go do that work that you need to do. Self come first. Self-love, self-care, self-healing. Okay, in order to attract what it is that you want, you got to make sure you feel good down in the inside too, because guess what? If not, you're going to keep attracting the same people. Cancer dealing with a Libra. Cancer dealing with a Libra. All right, Cancer dealing with a Libra. You got manifested miracles. Your dreams are soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow His guidance. So you've been focusing on you. You've been doing you, but you also dealing with a Libra. So continue to focus on you. Continue to put in the work with you. Continue to do what it is that you need to do for self because you're manifesting miracles. Trust your heart and continue to follow His guidance. And you also have balance. Love is not always about agreeing for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So you're going to have challenges. You're going to have, things that might try to get you off course, but you got to have this balance. And guess what? Libra is the scale. So it's a balance between what you might be dealing with this Cancer. You try to balance everything out as far as dealing with yourself, as far as getting yourself together, and also trying to maintain this relationship or situation that you have with this Libra. So just know that you're on the right path. Continue to do what you need to do because a relationship supposed to support each other, supposed to uplift each other, supposed to want better for each other. And it's gonna be a challenge. It's gonna be challenges because both got to be on the same page, and if both not on the same page, that will bring the unbalance. So it got to be a balance. Y'all got to understand what y'all both trying to do as far as making progress with each other, as far as you doing what you need to do for self, and as far as this person doing what they need to do for self, and both of y'all supporting each other, dealing with it. Cancer dealing with an Aquarius. Okay. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at this very moment. So feel your relationship being healed at this very moment. Yeah, we fight. Yeah, y'all have challenges. Yeah, y'all have all this. But imagine your relationship being healed. See that y'all got a white light over y'all. That everything gonna be okay. Y'all have fights. Y'all have challenges. But at the end of the day, Y'all love each other. Things gonna work out how it need to work out. But you gotta make sure you stay positive. You gotta make sure you have that faith. You gotta make sure you trust. You gotta make sure that you accepting things for what they are and try to, you know, work it out to where that person understand how you felt or how it made you feel. Okay? And you gotta be willing to listen. Don't cut nobody off. Listen. Don't cut nobody out. Allow them to say what need to be said. You gotta be willing to not feel like somebody's criticizing you when they trying to tell you about your actions. Okay? And that's vice versa, whatever the case may be. Cancer is dealing with a Gemini. Cancer dealing with a Gemini. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. So, baby, just know, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. So, if you're being petty about a situation and a person been come trying to apologize to you, trying to make you feel, trying to get you back to a point of feeling good about a situation, trusting in them, whatever the case may be, just know it's time out for all that petty stuff. Okay, forgive. I didn't say forget, but forgive and allow this person back in. Okay, because if you really love them, guess what? You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to, sometimes we forgive. Sometimes we, give out that second chance. Sometimes we, allow a person to come in to really show us if they're really changed. Okay? But it's like, just know when you leave from here, you take nothing but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. And they come with family too. So if you having some type of argument with any type of family members or anything, guess what? It's time for you to kill it. We got too much going on right now. Too many people passing away right now. So you need to cut that out. Like, it's okay to be mad for a certain days, but shit, months, years and stuff. Come on now. Nah, that shit ain't right. What message we have for the Cancer dealing with the Sagittarius? Cancer dealing with the Sagittarius. Cancer dealing with the Sagittarius. Cancer dealing with the Sagittarius. I know one of them gonna hit so. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for you will find true bliss. So this is sexual union, baby. Okay. I'm scared of y'all. But what it's saying is honor that place in one another, okay? For y'all to find true bliss. I ain't telling you to go out there and do that, but there's a card that popped out, okay? Sexual healing. Okay? Cancer dealing with the Aries. Oh, Cancer dealing with the Aries. My beloved. Though we might physically be apart, spiritually we are always united. For the love transcends space and time, nothing is missing. So though y'all might be going through some type of situation, or you told this poor boy bye, or you told this girl bye, like bye, just know nothing is missing, okay? Everybody needs that time and that space to heal and figure out what they went wrong, what they did wrong, and acknowledge their mistakes. Acknowledge that they fucked up. Acknowledge that I really had something good. You know what I'm saying? So even though y'all physically apart, guess what? They still love you, my beloved. Nothing is missing. Cancer dealing with a Leo. Okay. Accepting is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There's no point in trying to change what is beyond our control. So it's time for you to accept things for how they are, okay? There's no point in trying to change things that you know you can't change. And if it's something that you don't want to deal with, you know what you got to do. At the end of the day, I can't nobody tell you what to do, but you know when you're ready. You know when you're fed up. You know when you're tired of it. But if you're going to accept it, and don't bring it up no more. Explain how you felt, how it made you feel, what's hurt you, and all that. But You can't change tomorrow. You can't change yesterday. Well, you can't change yesterday. You can't change the past. You can't change what has happened. So sometimes you gotta accept that, and you gotta acknowledge it, and you gotta say what need to be said, and move on from there. I never said forget, but acceptance is what's gonna bring you peace in the long run. Okay? Cancer dealing with a Capricorn. It said, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer to where is in your heart and not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. So with this Capricorn, whatever this Capricorn might be doing, they asking you, if you could do anything, what would it be right now? They want you to put the focus on yourself and figure out what it is that you could be doing, what it is that you would be, what you would enjoy doing. The answer to where is in your heart and not in your mind. What would be something that you enjoy waking up doing and going to sleep, knowing that you got to wake up to do that? Put the energy on yourself. Pour into your cup. Pour into your own cup at this time, okay? Pour into you. Cancer dealing with a Virgo. 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 It says, when it comes to the matter of the heart, there's no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of love, of life and love. So when it comes to the matter of the heart, there's no right or wrong. You know, shit, if you love somebody in your heart, felt for that person, and you went through a lot with them and you did all this, guess what? You got a lesson out of it. It was a lesson that came from that. Don't let it break you. Don't let it get you to the point to where you feel like, oh, I don't want to date no more. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. No. The heart wants what the heart wants. Okay? At the end of the day, all your relationship and all your past relationships are lessons for you to learn, so you can put up boundaries, so you can set your standards a little bit high, so you can not tolerate certain things, so you can be able to recognize the red flag, so you can be able to know and say and speak up for yourself. Okay? But when it comes to the matter of the heart, don't stop your heart from loving somebody because of the past. It's fucked up. You gonna bring somebody else want to be with you, but you so damaged from the past because you haven't did the self-healing and the self-work that you need to do. You're supposed to stay optimistic about your love life. At the end of the day, sometimes shit, you seen the prince and the frog, he had to kiss the fruit frog, but she had to kiss the fruit frog until she found a prince. But I ain't say go out there and be, loving on everybody. But what I'm saying is keep your heart open. Your past relationship is something that helped you grow and elevate and help you be able to recognize certain things so you won't have to deal with certain things. Okay? Cancer dealing with a Taurus. Cancer dealing with Taurus. We ain't got nothing to say. Cancer dealing with a Taurus. You have freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So it's nothing stopping you. If you want to get at this Taurus, then get at this Taurus. But if you're already in a situation with a Taurus and shit going how it's not supposed to be going, freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The pathway is clear if you want it to be. So what you want to do? Only you know when you fed up. Only you know when you tired. Only you know when you just can't take no more. Only you know when you deserve better. Only you know when you really ain't being appreciated at the end of the day. Okay? Only you know this. So the pathway is clear if you want it to be. So this up to you. Alright, so this y'all love messages. I hope y'all enjoy. Make sure y'all hit the like and the subscribe button and come back tomorrow.